The funny thing is, growing up, not too far from Missouri, but going up there and doing the normal, like we'd go to Independence in the Temple lot and go see the old seashell, whatchamacallit temple they got going on over there and stuff like that. You're like, okay, this is kind of interesting that this is supposed to be the place, and right now it just looks like any other little town, little suburb of Kansas City. But I'd never actually gone out to Adirondack. And then like I know this revelation focused on independence, but people can kind of give the church a hard time about some of those specific revelations and like where, the Garden of Eden and where the millennial reign and all this return will happen. But man, when I was finally, I don't know why it took me so long, but I was older and got to go out to a place like Adirondack, and there really was, there was just something really unique.
And it is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And you really do feel like, okay, this legitimately could be a place of real significance. I mean, you kind of get it once you're out there and once you kind of consider what is meant to take place there. And then all of a sudden it really sets in and it sinks in. And that's the thing, like with people outside of our faith who hear some of these things. Yeah, it really does seem, again, on the surface, like, man, that sounds a little crazy. I get it, man. Like, I totally understand the superficial observation and like quick analysis people do on some of the stuff. Like, totally understandable. But then when you go and you experience it yourself, and that's the thing about the gospel is it's not meant simply to be studied. It's not meant to be an academic
experiential.
Pursuit. Yes, you have to go and experience it. And that's everything we learn in the temple today is go experience this. Go home and experience this. Bring it with you. Like, live this life and allow the Lord and the Spirit to work within you. That Spirit of Jehovah, that Holy Ghost, like transforming you. That's what changes everything, because like so many things that Joseph revealed that on the surface just seem kind of funny and kind of like really obscure and out of left field, when you start to really study it, and then when you really start to go and experience some of these things, you realize, there really is something unique here. Like, there really is something going on. And that experience is what the early elect of the church had. Like, they were there with Joseph. Like, people wonder, how could these saints have endured so much? How could they have gone through so much? Because they experienced what the Lord was offering. Like, they lived it. And that changes you in a way that no academic pursuit can. And so, yeah, then you're able to do things and to persevere and to endure the trials and tribulations and difficulties the adversary throws at you. And so if you feel like I'm not strong enough or I'm really struggling with certain trials and tribulations, well, get out of the academic pursuits of the gospel and get into living and experiencing the gospel that the Lord has prepared for you, because that will burn within you an understanding and a love and a knowledge that academic pursuits never can. I don't know what made me go off on that, but I just felt like there was a lot here that's like, this is meant to be lived, and it can really only be understood when you live it, not just simply by reading and studying it.
Thank you for watching. If you found this content spiritually enlightening, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Like the gospel, these little things make all the difference, and it helps the algorithm push out better content for everyone to enjoy on YouTube.